Really? It disabled my controller because I alt-tabbed. Hold on. Let me relaunch the game then. There we go. No, leave me alone. I want to stun you. Thank you.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
Come here! Severing Bang! Come on, Wind!
Defines purity.
Wind Blades! Come on, Wind! Knock him around! Cut him down! Wind Blade!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Yeah! So don't pick any more fights. Hey, hello?
These are the
I learned stuff. Alright. Not quite ready yet. Oh, mimic.
Guess we can do this. Glimmer of heaven! Distraction! Glimmer of heaven!
Oh, power that
Get out of here! Dragon Sword!
snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Tractor beam!
Shadow Fang! Dragon Sword!
Angel ring! Oh, blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible evil to defy fear and defeat evil. Resist field! Smile of wavering darkness! Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
I'll blow you away! Sever!
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed. Meet thy damage.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, I got a limit bottle.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up.
Wolf Strike! And a spin! Get out of here!
Disturbing power now unleashed. Meet thy judgment upon
Pushing Eagle!
Oh, six encircling stars, be as flickering blaze, burn! Oh, blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil!
We're done.
Uh-huh. Oh. They snuck up behind me.
I'm
Rude.
gonna do it!
Pushing Eagle!
Destruction streak! Crashing beam flash! Grant the crashing beam I fear Coil beam! Hurricane revolution!
Who's next?
Power that tries souls shine! Crashing beam finished! Sweet spot! Coil beam!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Got him. Alright, so... Forgot to check Carol. Not quite ready yet. Okay. That's the correct way for me to go. And I can't go this way.
Destruction field!
O blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil! A light of life! Healing circle! O incandescent locus, annihilate the vulgar before me! O blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil! O flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Grant them thy undefined purity! Splash!
Hey!
Yeah, we're done!
Hate it when they run out of TP. Takes forever to kill something. Alright, so... that'll work. Okay.
Man, I wish we could get out of here already.
Don't get so flustered, boy. We'll get out of here nice and easy, you'll see.
Not everyone leads a carefree life of unicorns and rainbows like you know.
Life is a lot like this forest. Winding paths, intertwining. Ah, this forest is really relaxing.
Come on, let's leave our philosopher behind and get a move on.
Listen to what I've got to say.
So you mean we're lost in the forest of life?
Oh, so you get what I'm saying?
Before we find our way out of the forest of life, we need to find our way out of this one.
I'll lead. I have found direction in this life more times than... Hey, wait! I'm not done yet! Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get cocky.
Hey! Distraction! Crazy black! Alright, who's next?
Come, O silver light!
Bruno Bay!
Incandescent locus, annihilate the vulgar before me!
You're gone! Had a spin!
Power now unleashed! Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me!
And your heavens! Hey, you see what I did there?
O power that tries souls shine!
All my heart!
O flickering blaze, come, O silver ball! I found your angel ring!
I got
And now I'm gonna... Oop. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay.
This is the same phenomenon we saw at Heliord. The air is weaker than it was there, but there's no mistaking it.
That monster looks just like the ones that attacked Dongrat.
Here it comes.
What's up with this forest? I can't believe there's a place like this in the forest.
Is there any way to quiet the monsters?
We have to get them before they get us.
So it's a little tough. Let's just get it over with.
I hope we only have to kill this one.
Stay sharp.
We'll lose our lives if we aren't careful.
You're gone!
Annihilate the overpower even indestructible evil.
Go ahead and use a lens on.
Caprice of innocent waters.
Healing circle!
Incandescent focus. Annihilate the vulgar before me. Oh, blade of noble light. Overpower even indestructible evil. Incandescent focus. Annihilate the vulgar before me. Oh, disturbing power now unleashed. Meet your judgment upon the evil before me.
Take this!
Feel dead. Holy...
Alright.
Think before you use your arts.
I'm sorry. Holy power, come to me.
I'm using this. I'm using this. I'm alright.
I'm not done yet.
We're finished.
Why is it moving away?
That was way too strong.
Shall I heal you? Holy power, come to me. I'm fine. First aid. Arise, a light of life. Healing circle. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
I am so gonna make you
Arise,
use
a light Only 6 encircling stars be as life and obstruction. I'm okay. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm fine.
Oh my gosh. Of course I'd use the wrong ability. There we go. Ah, that was a struggle.
Rise and light of light. Usurping rage. Blade through that. Blast our future. Grant power to defy fear and defeat evil. Odin of this modest land. We're finished. Light. Photon. Transform. Holy power, come to me! Brilliant angels, grant us your favor! Nurse! Oh, so be gone! Dispatch! Who is he?
Duke. Natural occurrence.
Distortion?
Thank you.
I can't tell anything from checking things out here. I have to see some others.
Hey, didn't that guy earlier say these were all over the world?
Yeah, he did.
We won't know anything solid until we find them and study them.
So, I guess we're finished looking into things here?
Yeah, let's get back to Dongris to meet with the Dawn.
Gotta go this way, that's right.
Astia going out of control, which in
Carol, keep your head down.
Because we stopped the runaway. The Duce, who rules. It was really amazing. What?
You don't do deeds like that so other people
You can use
even over there.
the reason that seems to be the kid. Don Whitehorse.
Me, Grant.
But in exchange,
Whenever he finds someone who shows a little back,
exactly.
Hey,
That's the spirit. Show me what you got.
I think I'll take control.
So old, then retire.
Real battle. I'll hear you out, and I see. Come by the Union. You nervous at all?
I was giving him everything I got in that fight, though.
right? Awesome out there.
always so quick to criticize.
On and keep looking for Barbos.
Rita, once Yuri's done with his business... Rita?
Oh, what was that?
Once Yuri's done, we should go back to report to Alexei. Is something the matter? Just...
Joseph.
Oh, that's a new... Something. See if yeah, she is. Speak. Hey, thanks. Great. I'm playing it on hard. Make sure you do all the secret missions for, and then just do some new game. You can craft those items later, but not quite there yet. I wouldn't work like 900k for free. So,
I can see.
alright. Happiness, but also another way you can live off of the... Yeah, it was really sad that it's only on Switch. I was hoping it'd come out for PC too. I would have picked it up.
Yuri,
What?
into ask is tied up with all society. If we can count on your
And Gamescom, they did
Barbos. Behaves.
a left unattended. Os is now.
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire in this.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire might not be such a bad idea.
Then
Together. Hey,
Man, this is serious.
Yoder.
Because, to be honest, a lot of the things are game. I honestly can't tell you. Nexus, that looks pretty cool, but reveal.
Read it aloud.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the Union's responsibility in the Barbos.
Differently.
Hey. I didn't even see anything for Nintendo Switch that I was like, oh my god about. Maybe Genshin Impact? But I'm gonna play Genshin Impact on PC when it comes out the 20th of September, so... But that game is what I'm really hyped for. That's probably gonna be my game for the rest of the year. Breath of the Wild 2, I would be hyped for. Because I like Breath of the Wild a lot.
There must be some mistake.
But
Mr. Yoder would never say such a
I don't know of any game that's coming out this year that I'm really excited for. I guess Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, but that already came out, and I'm pretty... I do have a Switch, but I don't think I'm gonna... Because my battery is dead in my Switch, so it has to stay on the dock.
Sure.
Some sort of trap.
Just limb from limb.
I just... Switch Pro, which there's been a lot of rumors about. I still don't think... Like, that is what it is.
Right now.
That their shtick right now with the Switch is, you know, you can play it anywhere. Like, Cyberpunk is supposed to release on the Switch, right? But with the graphics quality between, like, a PS5 playing Cyberpunk, Switch playing it, like... Yeah, there's been a lot of rumors about the Switch Pro coming out, but it all...
To the Empire and find out.
Okay. And I don't think that's gonna do ready for 4K to play it anywhere you want, but the graphics quality it's not gonna draw you in as much as if you're playing it on PC or X. I can see why they did it.
Huh, that's strange.
At a time like this?
Alrighty, now to go.
Yeah, agreed. Nintendo and a Game Boy combined, but like they're not going to be able to compete with it.
You few things from
That
the regard
main game
out there and get rid of that damn lock.
Itching to get rid of me, huh?
hoping, because like you said, closer to the birthday.
Taking your friend's place in a jail cell? You lost your minds to enjoy their hell with things. Whoever's raised L.
You know, there could Mario. I just couldn't bring myself to play through.
Important to me, even in the lower quarter where I'm from.
Oh.
But where you got two choices. Or got her this you want all over the place helping with the injured folks. You're not.
That sounds like her.
That's Super Mario 3D World. School Mario.
Or just
But even if it's Wario and Waluigi in the game,
his way of saying thanks.
No, that's not what I mean.
You saw who?
it makes Super Mario 3D World into another. Is that they put Bowsette into.
Let's catch up with Rita.
Would have Dawn's.
Yes.
I don't think that's. I don't think that's a like. Lloyd from Tails, like that doesn't suit me. That doesn't make sense to me as a Smash character. I wouldn't believe would be in Smash Bros. So that is what it is.
What
If
should
they
we
do it, they do it.
Let me give you a tip.
Oh, it's you again.
Hey, is it okay you being here?
No, it ain't okay. But the Don asked me to make sure you youngsters don't screw things up. Why don't you guys...
Time to.
Oh, come on. You sound...
I think that would be a little more aesthetically pleasing to see. Putting. No, I just woke up.
I get it. All right. Come now, kids. Show me those pearly whites. All right, this...
I didn't get Yuna. Don't do it. Limited time. Yeah, Yang or Blake, I think would be. I know.
Dawn's at the top of them all.
Ew.
Things could be...
End all of this trouble. If
Oh, Fox, you're just in time.
What's this?
Get to see the Dragon's Pixel could be a deal.
Use these.
Did
And our plan is to use them to sneak right up behind those guys.
Quickly
yeah,
sneak in and
they
catch
were
them.
trying. There was it's not gonna happen.
You trusted me.
I won't know that until it's all over. With us, share the
My
glory.
part.
Can you salute? Of course, it's not gonna explode.
They're not. And Bazette was a lot more pop.
Last leg, so
That crown mushroom. And so is
Akkas, what
walk right now. DLC fighter will be the next DLC fighter.
the light? There are indeed.
Need
Some
hours game, and because I liked Fairy Tail, it was worth because I was like, I really wanted that game. When I got to a certain point, I was expecting not to learn anything. I was still learning abilities, so I thought that RPGs, when you reach like level 60, I think is usually the sweet spot. Have to level up to 100. Yeah, I beat Sword Art Online, and when I got to the final boss, all my parties pretty much soloing. I absolutely adored that game. I would definitely, but they lost a purchase because I may have to put it on the side.
So we just need to be careful to recharge.
So I don't think they'll ever do it, but if they brought a rune factory to
There's something carved here. Word?
their people.
that's true.
That is how the guilds
I'm
strangle
gonna
us
switch
once
online
again.
in this day and age.
We offer our swords for freedom, our shields for friendship, and our lives for the common good.
I know it's never gonna happen.
The Union is based on the guild. Before that, guilds just did whatever they wanted and only joined together when there was a problem.
I actually enjoyed Pikmin. More than I thought I would, actually.
Once things were resolved, they split up.
So the guy who led those...
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I was young.
There's something beautiful about how the oath is written on a wall.
For an ally, but he was such a shrewd and cunning individual that even the Don had difficulty dealing with him.
Happened to young.
Guilds are right.
The idea of my Alienwares, so. Let's go this way first. Ah, you tried it. $100 on it. Do that much. And I ain't about to spend all that money for a gaming chair. A controller stick need a setup around it, so that way in case some. What is this? I don't feel like I shouldn't go this way. I feel like I need to go this way. Come on, bats. Buck's thing is making him. Tuning in, man. Yeah, the tip comes to all the skills and everything. Don't worry, I'm gonna be pretty upset with you for it. The only reason why I'm not using them, you made me upset by me. Yes, the Dark Elf. You do not have the Dark Elf, and that is what makes me sad. You should always love the Dark Elf in the game. Haha. This way. Go and enter the endgame dungeon. Rita, if you don't go blade roll. I have all the altered arts because there are some altered arts that make that so easy, like Estelle. Melee is and everything dies. You don't even have to move. 100 man and 200 man melee. But they do make an appearance. I played variable hex.
Basically, it's the place you guys were trying to...
Barbos, what is the meaning of this?
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Yours without speaking.
I just gathered the cores together, like you. Not leave now.
I've got a gaming computer bought on Gamescom, and I'm happy about that. I don't think it's gonna come to that, but
Remember this, Barbos. Black.
You guys!
It's the World Series of...
on Xbox.
What fool was I met on the ship?
You're the one who's been causing all of the recent chaos.
On what of it? You fools will never manage to catch.
Serious.
Rebelling, huh? You're a real troublemaker, you know that?
You wouldn't get
I actually-
down.
Who will protect the Empire? Rago, why would you?
Of course. He's gonna weaken the Imperial Knights so that the Council can step in and control the Empire.
And he's going to use the Blood Alliance to seize Altosk and rule over the Union.
Oh,
Knights and the Union going down together.
Be able to stop the battle.
Huh, we'll see.
And your existence comes to an end.
Damn it, he's too late.
Oh, you.
The exit.
Yuri, no, it's
But before then,
The hell?
Dragon Free.
For now.
So the boss is heading for the hills, huh?
You're going out to catch that.
Back, man. Xbox 360 game that they did a definitive edition for.
So that cyclone was his doing. Here comes trouble.
You've destroyed the Blastia.
If I went Berseria, Vesperia, I have
You're next.
Atelier, Ryza, and I think Sophie. I have Horizon Zero Dawn.
Come on.
My men won't have any trouble taking care of a brat like you.
Actually gonna fight.
That all you got?
Huh, that's a...
Feel of the character.
Huh?
I mean, true. I can agree with that, Fox.
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah. Talk it up while you got the chance. We've got a nice, painful death all set up for you.
What? Sorry. So tell me, what are you going around destroying Blastia for?
Number one waifu. There she is.
Not a big deal if you don't...
I'm destroying them because I want to.
You're right. I'm not all that impressed. So that's why you mashed up Barbos's Blastia too.
Yes, but I didn't.
And can you just let this one go?
do something like that.
Hey, why don't we work
Be
together?
on the roof.
Okay, just go along with me on this.
I'll just follow your lead.
Oh.
Don't worry. Been working...
That is it.
Ugh.
Down.
Huh?
Dang!
Guess I, overdo low.
Judith, onto the
Yeah, the way up around there.
sturdy, but
This ring broken?
I'll, for now,
Okay, maybe.
this should do for.
I'll try.
Let's go ahead and discuss it. Love how it has a little cap kimono. About the nurse. I don't think it looks bad. There's jiggle physics! I actually like them all, so... I know, it's Oh, cool. I can... Blades. Where do I get sharp blades? Mystic Art. That's the special. Mattered anyways. I need over limit 3 first, before I can use Mystic Arts. I can... See if I can make some, Hey!
If you're... Oh.
See if I can craft... Once I get one, and I'm auto cancels in midair, but she has to learn all those skills. True.
I thought I told you all to
I wasn't worrying about...
What do you think you guys are doing coming in this way?
Well, the front door was locked.
I know, right?
That's not the point.
Huh? I have to wonder.
What an interesting...
Like they're...
Wonder if it's somewhere here in this tower.
We're short on manpower. The Don and the Union has neutralized the town's mercenaries. All that's left
Puns,
is
Fox.
terribly dangerous. So please stay here with Yuri and the others.
It's far too dangerous for you.
No, I cannot permit that.
Besides, I'm pretty sure Estelle...
And we'll go together.
Oh,
There isn't
looks like
much
I get
time
Flynn for a little
to
while
this
too.
way.
What it just do, old man?
You can seek. What's wrong with poking your head out every once in a while? These kids are really giving it a go. They could use your help every now and again.
If such a necessity arises, I shall interfere. No such necessity exists now.
Alright, thanks.
Right. I know you've got your own
I do.
like that.
The affairs of this world hold no interest for me.
I mean, technically, he's not even a villain.
Feel to
Judith, please. Enough.
This old man.
perhaps I...
Do.
Are you talking about that dragon rider?
Yeah. Hey, don't you have something you need to tell me?
What? Me?
Yes. So where is the dragon freak now?
We got separated up on the roof. I'm pretty sure he wasn't too badly hurt.
Good, because I can't very well beat him up if he's already injured.
Whoa, whoa. That's the whole reason you came here?
No! I also can't
Reason to bring the princess along with you to a dangerous place.
Each other and
I couldn't let you go all by yourself. Very well said.
Your Highness.
Of course! Come on, let's go take that jerk to school.
I'm sorry, but would you mind keeping your background to yourself? We've got someone who might...
For both of our interests.
I made that.
Glad you weren't.
With the X.
People, though.
Estelle, you're trying too hard.
So I'm on my own. Barbos rules based on the laws you would.
Normal? Totally normal.
It's kind of...
looks like this.
Maybe it's just their...
Seems some.
Well, judging by how new the
They
top
couldn't build something.
still ain't any closer to figuring out.
Odin of this modest land!
The aqua.
Dongrest, and now all the way to Gosferos. I've always hated kids.
Barbos, this has gone on long enough. You're finished.
Oh, while it stands, nothing can stop me. And with that man and the Empire wrapped around my finger, I was able to build my magnificent Blastia.
That man?
You waste the lower
The blast. What?
What is that?
What happened to not having any time or interest?
Hey, that's...
Tables have turned, Barbos.
On my own.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than an enlightened
Now you will know the power of Barbos the Stormblast and his Blood Alliance!
Because I did.
Did any more than this? Yuri, was it? You remind me of Whitehorse in his youth. You're his spitting image.
Hope you're not saying I'm gonna...
Done. Sooner or later, you will make great enemies in this world. And then that world will consume you whole. Regret, sorrow, and despair.
I accidentally pressed it.
I'm so glad that...
We've got your...
That alone is quite regrettable.
What are you talking about? A creep like that is better off... Ow!
Besides, I think it's too...
Just don't break all that easily.
Huh. Bet you didn't know that.
Jeez.
to my people with a considerable amount of work. Your Highness, if you would please accompany me.
Can't I stay with everyone a little longer?
We'll look after your unreasonable princess a little longer. Isn't that easier for you too? We'll make sure she gets to Dongrest.
Absolutely no detours, okay?
All right.
Dongrest.
Look so sad. Are you okay?
I was just thinking. I still owe that creep Dedeki a good beating.
You got the Blastia back. Isn't that enough? Why chase after some stupid thief?
Yeah, I guess you're right. If I ever cross paths with him, though, he's in for a surprise. Waiting for me in hell, huh? Why do you have to go and say that?
Hey, come on already. Let's get back to Dongrest.
Well, I will take my leave from you here.
Off to meet up with your partner?
Come back.
Where's Flynn?
I can't make him out from here.
Lured into a false sense of safety.
On the honor of the Imperial Knights, I swear that we would never perpetrate such disloyalty.
You're Flynn Shifo.
The Empire and the Union have joined in a treaty of friendship.
What? Impossible.
This moment, Don Whitehorse and His Highness Yoder are in council together. It's only a matter of time until it's made official.
But how? I thought my plans have been ruined by this boy!
Magistrate.
To the castle? You mean you're going back?
Return to normal.
You don't really want to go back on mine, right?
I will go back. I don't want Flynn or...
Look to be a.
What do we do, Yuri? Something.
Oh, the
Able to come down, come like them, to do the... In the meantime,
don't go flying off the hand higher.
It seems this is a grudge I won't would crush you with a single command. I was so close. De Nomos.
Talk later.
It's too bad we gotta split up.
Please, come visit the castle.
Idiot. With the treaty, it'll become easier.
Princess, we should be going.
Oh, yes. I promise to do what I can about Legault, to see that he gets the punishment he deserves.
Princess, he... Yet no...
Well, I guess I'll be going too. I want to check out stuff like those air critics. When I finish my analysis, I'll, pay a visit to the capital too.
Aw.
And Carol, where will you... Oh.
Again.
Carol!
Coming down! Dennis!
Yuri! Protect Her Highness!
Knights, I am left with no choice. We will stop this beast with the help of Heracles. Yuri, wait! There's nothing more you can do!
I'm waiting.
Why is it taking off?
There she is. She made her way back.
Yuri! Lady Estellise! Wait!
Here comes the cavalry.
I won't achieve... That's why I have...
Court back to Hanks and everyone else.
Yuri!
He made up my... I suppose I should have talked to you first, but here's to our new guild, Carol.
Right!
All right, let's go. If we hang around here much longer, some of those knights are bound to come after us.
make sure everybody's...
Hunting blood.
Carol, you don't feel like taking on any monsters.
I get out of the way.
With the circumstances being what they are, this is just how things...
A little more effort.
Just how far are we going?
I guess Heliords are closest to...
Should we rest a little? Rest.
It's probably a good time. Looks like no one is following us anymore.
How can you tell?
Intuition, I suppose.
Intuition?
Anyway, we should be fine here. Let's rest for now. Taking breaks.
Egg. And then for all the years he's boss or business.
To calm down.
Guild is what?
Laws. Those who break the laws will be severely punished. No one can be admitted.
Everybody's supporting each other.
What do you mean?
It looks all for the guild. I like my own.
Your partner?
A friend.
On will.
Okay, let's call it a day for now.
Yeah.
Talking our guild.
Guild?
Well, I'll get you to tell me the...
Yes, I was. Talking.
Nah. I've been trying to think of a name for our guild. I'm gonna think of something really cool.
Sure, I can't wait.
Yuri? I was thinking about this. We made our guild without first swearing allegiance to its laws. I thought of a name! The Super Ultra Courageous Braves!
That sounds like a name Captain Carroll would come up with, definitely. Let's go with that, then.
Right!
Super ultra courageous braves. I can't.
I was
Trying to decide if I should.
Flynn about it. Does her thought about this, and, well, don't think too hard.
Can I?
We started a guild. We're a motley crew, but it should be interesting. You're our number 2. Try not to give the boss too much of a hard time. You should get some rest, too. Just trust...
Tiger. So, Estelle, what are you gonna do?
Monster.
How can you look for a monster? Don't ask me! Even I've never seen anything like that before.
That was no monster. Oh. Name. On the Desier continent.
The desert
Right, you
tale
know.
could be about a monster that
Talks to people.
I think you've got it backward.
It's like the saying where there's smoke. Huh?
What do you think? Let's take this as our first guild assignment.
Hey, you're right! We'd be breaking our own. No exceptions. Money is a necessity for running a guild.
And in that case, why don't we just figure something out later?
I'll pay the fee, I promise. So let's all go together.
Okay, looks like that's settled.
Our guild's name!
We can't go with... How about something like... Brave Vesperia? It's the star that gives off the brightest light in the night.
Look around the city.
Okay.
So, first to Heliord, then from Torum to Desier by boat.
Okay, I'll try again. Brave Vesperia, fall out!
It's to find...
Oh my. Doesn't the city seem less busy than before?
Yeah, this place has gotten a lot more ghost towny.
Now that you mention it, maybe.
Huh? What's wrong?
In Dawngrest, I heard that the construction work here is so brutal that tons of people have been fleeing. I don't know if that's true or not, though.
Huh, interesting. She has to do something about it.
What do you mean?
You can see it on her face.
If that's the case, we should go to the inn and have a strategy meeting first.
Oh, they have...
Yeah, and it's not like Estelle can just let things go. I know.
So
That he was...
Oh, well, come on.
May Darkwings,
I prefer...
just put 1 foot on 100.
It's not that I don't believe they'll have it. That, and I'll be on my 12-hour... This is is my last. I learned all of this, right? Yes. It'll be more than that.
Pretty place you wouldn't.
Law always seems to be rather.
Him
I'm not very. You believe me?
in my closet.
Shall we have a look?
This
Yeah, doesn't look like it's gone berserk since then.
Hey, it's those guys we met at Nor Harbor.
Miss Estelle! How have you been?
Who is this?
We helped these people out at Nor Harbor.
We can't thank you enough for all you've done for us. I haven't seen Teagle, my
When you have any hunches?
Yes. The night before he disappeared, he talked again about working to become a noble.
Become a noble? What do you mean?
When...
Huh? That does confidence.
But Sir Cumore gave his word to us. He said we would be welcomed as noble.
From the Imperial Knights?
Yes, he is acting as the current... We've been working this hard.
Promise to take care of her fee when I pay my own.
Well, okay, that's fine.
What? But I...
So this means our next job is finding a missing person.
And if Q Moore is up to his usual stunts, we'll just have to slap him around till he stops.
Right. The Knights do exist for the protection of the people, after all.
Let's just make sure we're careful.
As you wish.
We'll find your father, I promise. Just wait right here.
Well, that's that. We'll take the job.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. Let's go find him.
There's something very suspicious about that area over there.
Yeah, even more so because it's marked off limits.
I wonder if there's some way we could get in.
Careful, guys. Remember? Thank goodness. Knowing you, Yuri, I thought for sure you'd try to force your way through.
Well, proceed with caution and all that. Boss's order.
The simplest and most effective.
But how will we do that?
Maybe by, you know, seducing him with feminine wiles.
Now, who should do it? I think the owl to do this.
Yes,
Where are we going?
to buy a dress, of course. I can't seduce anyone and be.
Very good at...
So she's going to see the peddler then. But fail!
Oh,
Excuse me, I'm looking for some fascinating outfits.
Fascinating? Are you out for a date? Well, how about this?
Ugh.
No, basilisk scale comes from the monsters.
Kind of alpha.
Something wrong
I
with
have a feeling that this is gonna work.
Before that, could you do...
Can't look at the status screen.
Did you get an eyeful just now?
No, I didn't see anything. I didn't even see if there was anything to see.
Oh, is that so? That's a shame.
Shame?
Are you going to make me say it out loud? I've fallen madly in love with...
Madly in love?
Mm-hmm. So, you get what I'm saying, right?
Maybe.
Maybe I'll just have to come out and make it clear. Would you like a little fun? No, don't be such a stick in the mud.
But
Good work.
Can't believe adults can be easily fooled like this.
Carol.
And how long are you gonna...
This calls swim.
Going for a swim.
The next step.
Huh? What?
It should be easier to go in if you work just as well.
What? Me?
Alright.
Carol, you do it.
You want me to dress up as a knight? But will the suit fit me?
Hey, quit goofing off over there. You should get back to your post before things get even more out of hand.
Go fast.
I was taken by...
Suppose...
Rita!
Oh.
You guys!
And you wound up biting off a little more than you could chew. Just like
Often.
it when you got caught.
Of course not. I was very stealthy about it.
And then you got caught.
Well, I couldn't just sit around while they were trying to do something weird with the blast.
You saw.
Planning on attacking Dongrest again?
But what?
Here, but aren't we forgetting something?
That's right. We've got to
get rid of all the blasty other gas. Taken care. But okay. Notice it.
I'm afraid I have my sights set on loftier things than the Union.
Ignoring the Don is a big no-no. He is a wonderful guy, yeah? Don't go forgetting that.
My, it almost sounds as if you respect the man.
Respect him, I do, but Leviathan's Claw always gets the job done.
Oh, such dedication. That's just what I like about you. Don't worry, though. You're looking at the future, telling me to watch the Union while I'd crush them in the blink of an eye with your love. The Union can't possibly hope to stop me.
Spotted us, all right.
So he thinks we're funny, does he?
Man, it's always the same thing with these idiots. So now we know there's a bunch of people being kept down there.
Yeah.
All right, let's go free them from the idiots.
Let's go free them from the idiots.
All right. If we find anyone being forced to work, let's tell them to run.
With you.
Oh, how sweet.
My findings on the air this.
Downstairs we go.
Huh? Look who's here.
And a group.
Q Moore has become their
boss?
It sure looks that way from.
Get to work!
No. Wait!
Right now.
You have no right to call yourself a knight. Brute force is not the way to honor the prestige of the Empire. Put down your weapons now. You will also release the people you have tricked into coming down here.
They disappear. All of your
of the knights would say.
Yeah, my lord. Nothing personal, you see. Just be.
Flynn!
Our time to shine!
I think we better be making the escape, yeah?
Ah! What is this?
Please step this way.
Move! Move! Time to get a move on!
We'll get you next time!
What an original line.
If we don't follow them, they'll...
Wait! Our job...
Everyone freeze! That's enough!
Can you get up by yourself? Say hi to the wife and kid for. I win has things.
Going after them, right? Oh.
Lady Estelize, this journey is far too dangerous for...
I wonder why my bag works.
Bag works?
Yes.
It's a
So that's why enemies get weaker when I...
them more easily.
Wow, interesting. Thanks, Rita.
You...
Right?
About to ask. It's me.
Thanks for.
I'll tell you everything there. Ravens.
Torm Harbor, then. Would that be all right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Walking.
Another game.
Cat becomes a lion.
Some tissues? Or can we go to the inn now? I'm so hungry.
All right.
Difficulty.
The knights are bound
The mode.
to knights.
Here I
See them, boss?
feel the other out. The Dawn just wants to keep track of their movements.
So, you're all planning on looking for this pharaoh by going to the sands of Kogor.
Yeah.
There. That's putting it lightly.
Is to get to the area
Rude.
together first.
Know where to begin commenting on that.
Easier on. Go to Nordopolica for another errand I'm running for the Don. Have to deliver.
Yep, you did. My heart, little bitty pieces.
That's the boss of the call.
Technically speaking, he's called...
Written in the letter?
It's got something to do with those monsters that attacked Dongrist.
Did you?
In particular about that pharaoh chap.
Did you do the endgame chicks too?
Know something about that monster.
Looks like it just became worth our while to pay this Bellius a visit too.
Right.
Toss. We'll all meet down at the harbor then.
What's the matter, boss?
I don't know if I like you calling me that.
The boss is the boss. What would you have me calling you instead?
Just call me whatever you called me before. This boss thing seems a little over the top. It makes me feel silly to have you calling me that.
Don't you think you'll get used to it?
Well, maybe.
Well, you know way more about guilds than I do, right?
I guess. The boss of a guild has to stand as a role model for everyone else. I wonder if I could be that great of a person.
Come on, it's not like you're expected to be the best boss ever from the very beginning. You can take it a little at a time. For now, our guild has a job to complete.
You're right. First we need to take Estelle to meet Pharaoh. But do you think we'll be able to meet him?
Our guild's job is to figure out a way to meet him. If we can't meet him, we won't get our reward, and people will lose confidence in our abilities. That's all there is to it.
I think we may have picked something a little too tough for our first job.
It's more of a challenge that way, and our reward will be that much bigger too. Let's make the best of it.
Yeah.
I said that I will deal with things in my way of doing, but I let Cumore escape that easily. What a shame. I don't know how I could explain this to Flynn. I know. We have Guild's job to deal with rather than Cumore. Yeah, I just can't let men of his kind will never learn, and will always repeat the same thing forever. I'll have to do something. I left the Empire and formed a guild for this kind of purpose. He will get what he deserves.
Get him.
Oh? Are you going to look for that Cumore guy by any chance?
Nah, just going on a walk. Where were you?
Just out for a walk like you.
What you said to Estelle earlier hasn't been gnawing at you, has it?
What I said earlier.
Didn't you say some pretty harsh things to Estelle?
Oh, right. Sorry to beat you to the punch like that.
What? You didn't beat me to the punch on anything.
You were going to tell her the same thing that I did, weren't you?
What, you figured it out? You don't have to apologize for something like that.
All right.
So weren't you going off to look for Cumore after feeling bad about hurting Estelle with what you said?
No, I wasn't. You don't believe me?
You care for other people's feelings a lot more than you let on, I think.
No, not at all.
Well, whatever.
What about you? Aren't you going out to look for him?
I told you already, I'm just going for a walk.
Aw, they both have trouble showing their feelings.
I'm just incorrigible. Whenever something or someone catches my eye, I forget all about everything else. I really lose sight of everything I was planning on doing beforehand.
Yep, that's about right.
I came to my senses after Judith told me. Until now, I've been dragging the rest of you around with me like there's no tomorrow.
Hey, it could be worse. If you were Empress, one word from you and the entire Empire would run off to do your bidding.
Yeah. I kind of feel like coming with you was the right choice.
Oh yeah?
I've been able to see all sorts of new things. I still don't know whether I'm going to take the Imperial throne, but there are still so many things left to learn about in this world.
And Pharaoh's one of those things?
It scares me to think about it, but I have to know who I am. I have to know what he meant by saying I was the insipid poison of this world.
It sounds like you've made up your mind.
Yuri?
Hmm?
I might end up trying to order you guys around again. Next time I do that, yell at me, would you?
Sure. It's not the sort of personality trait that's easy to fix by yourself. Though there's another guy who's also a tough nut to crack. So I think we'll let him be the one we vent our frustration on.
Well, I'm going back to the inn. I'll see you.
I can't believe we have to travel with you.
What? You ain't happy?
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy.
You're too glum. Lighten up. Didn't I stand together with you in the face of evil?
That was only because you had to. I still haven't forgotten about what you did at Nor Harbor.
You still remember that. Some people just don't know when to give up.
I'm not about to make a list of all your offenses. Saying that I'd rather not have your company on our trip is already more than enough.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'll be on my best behavior. I behaved myself at Cave Mock and Gasperos, didn't I?
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
What should worry you more is whether or not these old bones will be able to keep up with you youngins for much longer.
You plan on sticking with us until Estelle goes back to the castle?
The Don ordered me to keep an eye on the girl. I ain't got much choice in the matter.
Sounds like a tough job.
I wonder if I could hand her over to the Imperial Knights somewhere.
I can see it in your eyes, old man. You're thinking bad thoughts again.
Nah, not at all.
Well, it's really too bad that you're going to be traveling with us. But might as well make the best of it.
What do you mean, really too bad? Well, whatever. Anyway, Raven the Great is going back to the inn. Later, boy.
Oh, that's the one I needed. I think that's a glitch. It's supposed to be 2A and 2B. But it's fine. Oh, that's right. I didn't find Rita. I was like, why can't I sleep yet? I didn't find Rita. Where is Rita? Hmm. Oh, she's probably in the room. That's right. Yep, there she is.
Do you really plan on helping Estelle find that pharaoh whatever?
Yeah, I guess so.
Didn't that thing say that Estelle was an insipid poison or something?
Yeah, I heard.
After something like that, I guess you can't just tell her to forget about the whole thing. But it won't help her if she uses that as an excuse not to deal with the issue of the succession to the throne.
No. Stop. Stop it right now.
Yeah, I'm worried that might happen.
What are you talking about? That's what is happening.
Yeah, maybe.
But...
You're saying I should take her back to the castle?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
It was her decision. We have to let her figure out what she should really do.
You realize it might come to blows with this pharaoh guy, right? She won't get to figure out anything at all if she dies.
She's not gonna die. That's why I'm going with her.
Ugh, have it your way then.
There we go. Finally. And that's all the party members. Now I can go to bed. There we go.
Ready to go?
What should we do about Rita?
That one has her own matters to attend to.
That sounds about right.
So, first to the harbor and then find a boat? Huh? You mean...
Are you coming too?
Yeah.
Wasn't there something you had to go do?
You were going to investigate the air craner, weren't you?
It turns out the one at Cave Mock the Commandant asked me to look into has already been researched. I hadn't really made up my mind about which route to take to research the others.
So you'll be using us to help with your investigations?
Well, there's no guarantee I won't run into trouble like back at Heliord. Anyway, it'll be safer for me this way than going alone.
Nice to see your glowing personality hasn't changed.
This means we'll be able to travel together again. I'm so happy.
Yeah, you know, it's no big deal. Anyway, we were going to the harbor, right?
Ah, to be young again, I tell you.
You got something you want to say?
Whoa, down, girl.
To the harbor, then.
Whoa, down, girl. That's funny. Oh, I enjoy the banter in this game so much. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. Oh, I need to stock up on items too before I go into the next part. So, I used up all the orange gels, go figure. Edge lenses, that's right. There we go. Alright, we're good. Judas just walked away. Dragon Free, I plead the fifth. I'm sorry for your loss. No, I'm trolled.
Oh, Yoder!
Oh, it's you all. We meet again.
So what's a successor to the Imperial throne doing in a place like this?
I've been working with the Dawn to officially seal our Treaty of Friendship.
Is it going well?
Well, I wish I could say it were going better.
I can imagine. That Heracles monstrosity kinda made the Union really not like the Empire.
Yes. And now, prominent members of the Empire are voicing their doubts regarding the Friendship Treaty.
The conditions the Dawn gave the Empire were for a treaty of equality, after all.
And they are certainly not on equal footing with something like that.
Yes. Had I known about Heracles beforehand, I could have stopped them.
You didn't know about that thing? You're in line to be Emperor.
I know, but I have no authority over the Imperial Knights.
The Imperial Knights act on orders from the Emperor alone. They do not report to anyone else.
Well then, it's easy. Just become Emperor.
You mean...
Becoming Emperor isn't as simple as that.
Why not?
To ascend to the throne, one must possess the Imperial treasure, Dane Nomos. But Dane Nomos went missing around the time of the Great War, 10 years ago.
Huh. So that's the real story why we still don't have an Emperor.
And that's why Rago wanted to get his hands on Dainoma.
What was that, Yuri?
Forget it, it's nothing.
Anyway, is it really okay for an Imperial candidate to be wandering the streets like this?
I was just on my way to Heliord.
Huh. That is closer to Dongress than this place is. Negotiations would probably go smoother there.
I believe so too.
Master Yoder.
If you'll please excuse me.
The two barrier blastia of this city and Nor Harbor were originally a single blastia.
Did you read that in one of your books back in the castle?
Yes, actually there were 3 pieces. The last piece sunk in the sea between the 2 cities.
I wonder if you could raise that Blastia. And if you sold it, you could live like a king forever.
The Empire would have already done it if they could. Any idiot could come up with that idea.
You don't have to be mean about it.
I'm gonna be right back really quick. Alright, I'm back. Let's do this.
Against that many? You've got to be crazy!
I wouldn't do that even if I had 9 lives.
What's going on?
Halt! If you won't do the work I've paid you for, then I want my money back. Add the Indigo Beasts to the blacklisted guilds.
Yes, Madam President.
Isn't that the woman we met at Dayton Hold?
Yeah, that's her, all right.
Why do you guys know her?
We just met her once a while back.
I wouldn't say I know her. She's the president of Fortune's Market, one of the 5 master guilds.
In other words, she's one of the top dogs at the Union.
Hey, I just got an idea!
Thank you.
What's up, Carol?
Maybe she could get a boat for us to take across to Desier.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell, you've come at just the right time.
Huh, I guess those wanted posters really do work.
It's not too big. No. I am not tiny. 6'1" is not tiny.
Listen, I've got a job that would be just perfect for you.
Hard labor, huh?
I like a man who can cut to the chase. As you may have heard, schools of mermen
What do you
often
mean
attack
lies?
cargo
Get
ships
out of
at
here.
this time of year.
I look tiny. You know, I'm not tiny, okay? I'm 6'1" and like 200 and probably 90 pounds. It's been a while since I've weighed myself.
Huh? But I thought there was another guild that always served as your escort.
It seems the leader of the mercenary guild I hire passed away suddenly, so they aren't available. The other Guardian guild simply has no backbone. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I am pretty proud of being over 6 feet tall. It's pretty nice. Look down on people, just naturally.
What was the name of that Guardian guild you mentioned?
The Blood Alliance.
You like my shiny hair? Yeah? I got no gel in it. This is all normal. Why are you commenting on my looks? Stop it. You're making me blush.
Gee, I wonder what could have happened to them.
You're all as guilty as I am. Hate to disappoint you, but we're in the middle of something right now, so see you around.
Wait, Yuri, what about the boat?
Did you say boat?
We've made a guild of our own.
We're called Brave Vesperia.
That's a wonderful name. Well then, shall we talk business?
What do you mean by smile? What about it? That's why we can't have nice things. Leave me alone.
Mutual gain is one of the basics of all business, you know. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Sorry, but like I said, we're in the middle of a job. We can't take on anything else right now.
We won't call it business then. Let's just say we'll cooperate as 2 guilds helping each other out. That way we won't be going against any guild principles. There are various incentives for getting along with me, you know.
Why are you using the word gooey? Stop it.
Well...
All right.
Out of every word you could use, you use gooey.
We can't afford any detours.
Fine with me. The mermen are only a problem in the waters near here. As long as I get to another port, I'm good. Once we arrive, I won't have any trouble making arrangements with another ship.
I just gotta cover my mouth so that way you can't see.
She means business.
So, do we have a deal?
I have the sinking feeling we just got tricked into something.
Fortune's Market isn't known as the best group of salesmen under the sun for nothing.
This isn't so bad. Now we have a way to cross over to Desier.
I'll even throw in a bonus for all of you.
Bonus? What do you mean?
If we arrive safely in Nordopolica, I'll give you the boat we used to get there.
Really?
I'm not hiding. I'm right here. I'm not tiny. Oh god, I'm over it.
The boat looks
I'm over
pretty
it.
beat out, but it's still a good deal.
Right?
So these mermen must be pretty tough customers if you're willing to part with the boat.
I'll leave that to your imagination.
I figured as much.
Marvelous. We have a contract then. Now that we've settled the details, I'd like you to get to work right away. Just let me know when you've made your preparations.
Are you ready? I am ready. I am ready.
This is the Fiertia. She'll be your ship as soon as you've escorted her to Nordopolica. And this man is Tokunaga of Gull's Song, a maritime guild affiliated with Fortune's Market.
I'm Tokunaga. Very nice to meet you.
He's only on board for this voyage, so next time be sure to hire your own pilot. We're not in a hurry, but these are important negotiations, so I really appreciate the help.
What is the ship's cargo?
That's confidential information.
It's nothing we should be worried about, is it?
Relax. We've got it covered. All right. Head towards Nordopolica. Go directly southwest from Torum Harbor and you'll see the Desier continent. Nordopolica is at the eastern edge.
I hope you won't mind if I go over the Fiertia's controls for you. You can only disembark from the ship where you see a dock, a port, or a beach. You won't be able to get onto land where there are cliffs. Of course, the ship can't pass over rocks, but you'll also have to keep her out of the shallows around islands. You might be able to take her into some rivers, if they're deep enough. However, if there's a bridge spanning the river, you won't be able to take her under. We wouldn't want to clip off our mast. And that's about it.
Looks like I get to control the boat. I'm on a boat.
We just started out and we're already working with one of the 5 master guilds. This is good.
Yeah, you're one step closer to making your dream a reality, Carol. Aren't you happy?
You talking to the kid? He's over there mumbling about something.
Merman. The first thing had to be Merman. Brave Vesperia has some bad luck. What's the president of Fortune's Market gonna think of us if we fail? This is bad. This is so bad.
I don't think he's very happy. He's just being careful, that's all.
That's not being careful. That's running and hiding.
Rita's such a savage.
It'll be nice if we don't run into the mermen, won't it?
That's pretty wishful thinking.
You're quite the pessimist for your age, girlie.
I'm just a realist.
Anyway, thanks for your help. Looks like we're gonna make it there on time.
Yeah, Leviathan's Claw was going to beat us there if we hadn't found an escort for the ship.
Leviathan's Claw, huh? That's a name I seem to be hearing a lot lately.
Oh? They're the guild that's specializing in sales of Hopeland Blastia.
Oh, that explains the situation in Heliord.
Lately, they've been trying to steal our clients from us. If we weren't able to cross the sea, they would have swiped up another one of our major customers.
Still, I can't help but wonder where those slime balls are getting their product from.
Indeed. Hopeland Blastia isn't exactly the easiest thing in the world to get one's hands on.
You don't think the Empire is behind this? No, that couldn't be. It's mages that are supervising the Blastia distribution.
Ah, right on time.
Everyone, be careful!
The world's spinning. I think I'm getting seasick.
Did that monster just say something?
That voice sounds familiar.
Well, well, aren't you a chatty monster?
I feel like an
The Predafish. There we go.
Don't get careless.
Annihilate the both. Is that the best you can do? Luna Bang! Luna Rondo! Indestructible evil!
Alright.
Flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Moonbeam!
Take
A blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible evil!
another! Alright.
These things are pretty tanky. I don't think one of them have died yet.
Take this! Destruction!
Luna Gale!
Crushing eagle!
Luna Gale! Meet the judgment upon the evil! Luna Rise!
Crushing eagle!
Critical Flame! Luna Gale!
Azure Wolf Strike!
Luna Gale!
Crushing
Is
eagle!
that it?
Destruction! Azure Wolf Strike!
Overpower even indestructible evil! Newman Blade!
There we go. One's down.
Newman Blade! Moonbeam!
Azure! Crushing eagle! Alright, who's next? Crushing eagle!
Luna Rondo!
You're gone!
Arise, a light of life!
Crushing eagle!
Healing circle! Oh, disturbing angels ranches your fever! Judgment upon the evil!
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win. This power will make me...
That's the logical...
You're true to your reputation. I was right to bring you along.
I tell you, Brave Vesperia doesn't have any shame in working an old man down to the bone. Even while I'm looking for Apatheia and doing all sorts of other things.
Apatheia? Isn't that what you were looking for back in Nor Harbor?
That's right.
That's nothing but a fairy tale. I researched it a while back, but eventually I realized that there's simply no way it can theoretically exist.
I'm well aware people think it's a fairy tale.
Why are you looking for it?
Well, because the Don told me to.
It's still alive. Patty!
Well, that was a pleasant voyage.
Can you really call it a voyage when you're in a monster's belly?
What are you doing all the way out here?
I was hunting for treasure when I fell into the ocean, but a nice monster came to play with me.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't become part of a complete breakfast.
This is all well and good, but can we get the ship back on course?
Yeah, sure. So that wasn't all of them.
I've healed him, but he should
Well, this is a real problem. I don't suppose any of you know how to pilot a ship.
I can do it.
Patty, you can?
If you're gonna travel around the world, you'd better be able to at least pilot a ship.
Then I'd like to ask you to be in charge of piloting this vessel.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ah, of course. We've made much better time than I thought. We could even afford to make a side trip or two. I'll leave the course up to you.
With a ship, we can go practically anywhere we want.
Estelle, I know you want to look for Pharaoh, but don't you think we have more important things to do for the moment?
Do you think? I'll do what I want. Don't worry about me.
We just started our guild. We should err on the safe side, don't you think, Carol?
Yeah.
All right. And feel free to give me directions about our course.
Okay, she hasn't actually joined the party yet.
I feel like an easy win. I guess I'll go easy on them.
You're gone!
Moonbeam!
Draconian slash! Shining
First aid! Overlight blast! Grant us your favor.
Here comes a new spell! Blah blah blah. Road Dasher!
Oh yeah.
Oh, din of this modest land! Stone Blast! Oh, incandescent locus! Annihilate
I'll blow you away! Azure!
Blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible evil!
My soul shines!
Azure Wolf Strike!
Lunafang! Priest of innocent waters!
Stun Moon! Lunarondo!
Draconian slash!
Oh, blade of no— You lose!
Let's work together!
Distraction!
Lunarondo!
Again!
Lunabang!
Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me!
Moonbeam!
Shining Dragon Claw!
Brutal
Bang!
Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me!
Wolf Strike! Crush it! Azure Wolf Strike! Take this!
Oh, blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible evil!
We have to use items carefully. Oh, should I not?
Crescent Moon!
Azure!
Lunarize! Lunarondo!
I'm using this!
Grant us your favor.
Fire Hammer!
Hey, help me out when I'm casting!
I'll protect you.
Azure Ray! Take this! Azure Wolf!
Come, oh Sylvia! Oh, incandescent locus! Annihilate the vulgar before me!
Stun Moon!
Draconian slash!
Stun Moon!
Oh, blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible evil!
Stun Moon! Lunarondo!
Oh, silver light! Smile of wavering darkness! Easy.
The fog's gotten awfully thick.
Yeah, it's creeping me out.
Fog like this is usually a sign something bad's about to happen.
Knock it off!
Talk like that long enough and something bad will happen.
Hey, front! I mean bow!
We're going to hit them.
What is that? That's an old ship. I've never seen that type before.
I think it says the Atherum.
The ghost ship, Atherum.
That's weird. There's no sign of people.
It's like it's calling to us.
No way! Come on! Get the Fiertia going!
No can do. I don't know why, but the Ceres Blastia ain't responding at all.
What do you mean? What the hell is wrong with it?
You think this thing's the problem?
Ooh, maybe it's a cursed ghost ship.
You don't really think so, do you? Why don't we go take a look? It'll be fun. I love this sort of thing.
What?
Well, we don't know what's wrong with the Blastia. We gotta go take a look.
Are you planning on just leaving the Fiertia like this?
All right, why don't 4 of us go investigate while the rest stay here and keep watch?
That should be fine.
Okay. And who's the third?
I'm not going. No way.
Yuri, why don't you just...
Gotcha.
We need to think about balance when splitting the party. Understand? This ship could also be attacked by monsters.
Select a party of 4. So I'm stuck with using Rapide and Yuri.
You're taking me.
No, you stay right here and watch the ship.
Me? I'll do my best.
I have to fix the Ceres Blastia. I'm not scared or anything. All right, I'll go with you.
I force Rita to go with me.
All of you be careful. We'll set off a smoke signal as soon as the Ceres Blastia is fixed.
Thanks.
Oh wait, forgot to actually... 1 HP. Caught it. Just in time.
Alright, here we go. Yay! Alright, we did it!
Do you think the others are all right?
You should probably worry a little more about how we're doing. There's no telling what might happen on a boat this sketchy.
You say that, but you sound like you're enjoying all this. Maybe that's why I don't feel all that scared myself.
Oh man, this isn't gonna be half as fun if you're not properly terrified.
Fun?
Never mind.
It's not gonna be half as fun as you're not properly terrified.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Shining Face! Dragon! Dragon Sword! Shining Face! Dragon Sword!
This is feeding up the earth. Fertilize my body to crush my enemies. I am so gonna make you hurt. Go, resplendent, mystic charge! Lacrosse!
Cerberus Blast!
Ready? Tractor beam! Now! Champagne!
Oh, the sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Ooh, I got the ogre sword. I'm gonna climb up the ladder first. Haha! They thought they could hide that treasure chest from me.
Crushing Eagle! Take this!
Serpent rage! Run through them!
Distraction! Crushing Eagle!
Thy soul sharp! Come, O silver
Destruction!
angel ring!
Destruction! Take this! Azure Wing! Destruction field! Azure Wing!
Repeat! Your tail? This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Azure Wing!
Odin of this modest land.
Azure Wolf Strike!
O silver light. Angel
Destruction field! Azure Wolf Strike!
O blade of evil light.
Azure Wolf! Crushing Eagle!
Evil.
Azure Wolf Strike! Azure Storm!
Incandescent locust. Annihilate the vulgar before me. O blade of noble light. Fear and defeat evil. This is field. Finish it.
That's what happens when I get serious. Yeah, I feel good.
Let's eliminate them.
And another! Crushing Eagle!
O blade of noble light.
Azure Wolf!
Power even
Crushing Eagle!
indestructible evil. O silver light.
And another! Crushing Eagle!
Incandescent locust. Annihilate the vulgar before me. Power to defy fear and defeat evil.
Azure! Azure Storm!
O blade of noble light. Overpower even indestructible
Azure
evil. Repeat. These are the threads. Finish that one.
There we go. Learned some stuff and things. Ah, something invisible's chasing me.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Take this!
Right through that which blocks our future.
Take this!
Come, oh Silverlight.
Fire Hammock!
Oh blade of noble light. Overpower even indestructible evil.
I gotta try and keep up. That's what happens when I get serious.
There we go.
Azure Edge! Take this! Azure Wolf!
Oh power that tries soul shine.
Azure! Take this!
Run through that which blocks our future. Stalagmite.
Azure Sword!
Pierce Blister. Unify. Power Hammer.
Azure Wolf Strike! Crushing Eagle! Destruction!
Come, oh Silverlight. Angel Ring.
Resound, O cry of victory! Azure Edge! Crushing Eagle! Destruction!
Sharpened Rage. Run through that which blocks
You're
our
gone!
future. Angel Ring.
Destruction Field!
Grant the power to defy fear.
You're gone!
Blade of noble light. Overpower even indestructible evil. Oh power that tries soul shine.
And another!
Photon. Split thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Angel Ring.
Take this! Azure Wolf!
I'm using this. The sign of victory.
Take this! Azure Wolf!
Twinkling blaze power.
Wolf Strike! Shining Dragon Sword!
Locust. Annihilate the vulgar before me. Silverlight. Angel Ring.
Get out of here! Azure Wolf Strike!
Noble light. Overpower even indestructible evil.
Destruction Field! Dragon! Alright, who's next?
Blade of noble light. Overpower
Dragon
even
Sword!
indestructible evil. Pretty good for a dog.
Azure Sword! Destruction! Take this!
Oh, power that tries soul shine. Photon. Disturbing
Azure Wolf
power
Strike!
unleashed. Meet thy judgment upon the evil
Take
Silverlight.
this! Azure Wolf! Fire Hammock!
Oh, incandescent locust. Annihilate the vulgar before me. I found your weak spot. Oh, disturbing power now unleashed. Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me. All right, here we go. Yay!
Oh yeah. Almost there, almost there.
blade!
Shredding palm! Blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible evil! Grant the power to defy fear and evil!
That click and slash!
This is field! O caprice of innocent waters! Grant them thy undefiled purity! Splash! O silverlight! Angel ring! O beating of the earth!
The sign of victory!
Sorry if I hurt you.
You're gone!
Oh, incandescent locust! Before me! Oh, six encircling stars, be as light that obstructs all things! Crush my enemies! Oh, power that tries souls, shine! Photon! Oh, beating of the earth! Pretty...
There we go. Huh. It glitched. I definitely had a different version of the Tamahagane +2. That's unfortunate.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
Dragon Sword!
Oh, power that tries souls, shine! Oh, blade of noble light! Even indestructible evil! I am so gonna make you hurt! Come, oh, silver light! Ready? Splash! Now! Fireball! Now! Champagne! Blah, blah, blah! Rock Dasher! A resplendent mystic drop! Are you done already?
Yeah, I feel good.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up. Bring darkness. Come, oh silver light. Oh sharpened blade. Circling stars be as light that obstructs all things. Oh disturbing power I unleashed. Judgment upon the evil before me. My soul shine. Oh din of this modest land. Starlight, grant us your favor. Spread thy alluring force!
Wolf strike! Brutal blade!
Grant the power to defy fear. Oh, incandescent locust! Annihilate the vulgar before me! I found your weak spot! Oh, beating of the earth! Sacrifice thy body! Die, enemies!
I'm just getting started.
Oh, that mimic.
Don't let him
trip you up.
Brutal Fang!
Shield of this flawless blade.
Brutal Fang!
Second rage. Destructs all things. Blocks our future.
Shining Fang! Azure Wolf Strike!
Blade of noble light. Overpower even indestructible evil.
You're gone!
Flickering blaze. Fireball.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Sorry.
Sacrifice thy body to
Brutal Fang! Azure Edge!
variable feeding of the earth. Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies. Come, O silver light, O flickering blaze, angel ring, fireball. The sign of victory. Let's eliminate them.
Dragon Swarm!
Air divide. We're finished. Starstroke. The vulgar before me. Pierce Buster. Find your weak spot.
Azure Sword!
How do you like this? Angel ring. We performed marvelously. These are the threads. Finish that one. We'll destroy them in no time.
Take this! Azure Wolf! Get out of here! Take this! Azure Wolf!
I found your weak spot.
Silvery Fang!
Deliver my enemies unto me.
Fire Hammock!
Angel ring.
Fang Strike!
Blade of noble light. Overpower even indestructible evil.
Cerberus Blast! Destroy Dragon!
Sorry, thanks.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Don't get in our way! This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Take this! Azure Wolf!
Oh, power that tries to
Destruction!
sacrifice my body to crush my enemies. Oh, silver light. Angel ring. Flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. Grant the power to defy fear and defeat evil. Resist fear. Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies. That's a white light. Yeah, we're done.
Trying to get through the ghost ship.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Shining Fang! Crushing Needle!
Our future. Stolen stars, please light that obstructs all things.
Shining Fang! Crushing Needle!
Indestructible evil.
Fang Strike!
That's what happens when I get serious.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Shining Dragon Force!
Burn! Tri-soul shadow! Spread out a burning snare and deliver my homies unto me. Come, O Silverlight! Angel Ring! Beating of the earth! Sacrifice thy body to crush the enemies! This is field!
Shining Dragon Force!
Repeat!
Yeah, I feel...
I think I just heard a weird noise.
Look at that!
It's no good. It won't open.
It looks like we have no choice but to keep moving.
Hurry! Let's keep on moving!
Yep, let's go. I wonder if everyone we left behind is okay.
Oh my, what happened? I can't believe the mast would suddenly collapse like that.
We're fine, but I hope Yuri and the others are okay.
I'd be surprised if they came out of an impact like that without a few scratches.
I think we've got to go and make sure they're okay.
Now hold on just a second. Who'll protect the ship while you're gone?
I'm sorry, but by ourselves, we wouldn't be much help in protecting the ship anyway.
Hey, I ain't the guild anyway. I don't have to look after your ship if I don't wanna.
Will we be okay with just the three of us?
That's where I come in.
Weren't you told to stay put?
Those words are powerless to put out the blazing fire that burns in an adventurer's heart.
Oh boy, Patty.
So, basically you just want to explore the ship?
Because the ship, it reeks of treasure.
I don't smell anything.
An adventurer's sense of smell is sharper than the teeth of a man-eating shark.
Well, then you can come along. But if we find any treasure, we're splitting it up equally.
80-20, and we've got a deal.
Yes, I suppose we don't have a choice.
Be sure to come back. I don't want to be adrift out here forever. It does feel a bit hopeless with just the two of us.
Don't say things like that. Talk about something more fun.
Oops, sorry.
Oh boy. I didn't think this through.
How feeble looking!
Let me at 'em! Lightning wave!
Moonlight blast! Luna gale! Brilliant!
Destructo Pinch! Rushing beam flash! Luna bang! I can do this!
Stone break! Luna rush! Brilliant!
Come around and cut him down!
Rise up!
Wind blade!
Brilliant!
Ultra punishing typhoon!
Brilliant!
Hey!
Brilliant! Luna gale! Brilliant! Luna gale! Element!
Destructo Pinch! Punishing beast flash! Crescent moon!
Brilliant! You call that
Knock him around and cut him
Oh my gosh.
You're using too many arts.
Oh yeah, oops! Here!
Wind blade!
Punishing beast
Ooh, I think I'm in love.
You'll just get burned.
Oh, baby, I'm already charred to a crisp. Thank you, thank you.
A new skill under my belt.
I'm pretty nervous, but I'd feel awful if anything happened to the others. We have to go save them. All right, let's do this.
I guess we'll do that. Climbing up.
Oh, man. All right, let's go. Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down.
Got to check one thing. Since Patty's new. Okay, we're good.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around. Cover me, would ya? Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Wind blade. Yeah.
Now we'll have some fun. Anyone with a spine to face us? Yuri and I are madly in love.
What was that all of a sudden?
A bit of faint.
We only just met and I'm already disliked. It's saddening.
Yeah, well, a maiden's heart is a complicated knot.
You're adorable.
Flattery won't get you anywhere with me. My soul belongs to Yuri.
What a pity.
I can't right now. Oh, time to see. There we go.
Oh, man.
Make sure I have them scanned. I don't think I have the hawks. Nope, do not. There we go.
All right, let's go. Come on, Wind. Who loves it, baby?
Nice beat smash!
Come on, Wind. All my heart. All my heart.
Sorry to trouble you.
Don't move! Don't move! Nice beat smashes! Luna Gale!
Watch out! Hey, you see what I did there? Get out of here!
Say the best you can do. Moonlight Havoc! Moonbeam! Havoc Break! Don't move! Moonbeam Smash! Risky Bang! Luna Rise!
All my heart!
Sorry for being so strong.
There we go.
Wait up, Patty! It's dangerous.
Hey, Mel, what's up? I'm glad you could join.
Around here, so we have to be careful.
Is that right? In that case, I'll walk behind you, Carol.
Huh?
All right, Carol. Ramming speed.
I'm not set on being up front.
You're the only man I can rely on, Carol. Not that you hold a candle to Yuri.
Whoa, Patty! There's no need to shove.
Oh, time to see what outfits they have for Patty. The Amazing Chef. I don't think I care for that one. The Great Pirate Successor. It's alright. It's not bad. It's not great though. That's kind of cute. Has that a collie hair going. Chairman's granddaughter. That's cute. That one's pretty okay too. Oh my gosh. I can't. Why? And that pirate queen. What's the difference? I guess gold and red? Guess she'll be a pirate queen. Cause this one is just troll. Like I can't. What is this outfit? That's like the only real different one. Besides this too. I guess that's different. Pirate Queen. Alright. Step out of Mega Man, right?
Hey, that was a nice...
I won't lose!
Risky bit.
Destructo Destruction Stream!
Lucky bomb.
Oh yeah, oops! Ha! Dragon Armor! Punishing Beast Flash!
Watch out!
Dragon Armor!
Now we're gonna have some fun!
Ha!
Hey, lass. Why are you walking so far away from me?
I don't want Yuri to get the wrong idea.
What idea might that be?
Yuri and I are madly in love.
That's all well and good, but you're outside my defensive range.
I won't fall for your tricks. I know you've fallen for my charms, old man.
I can't even tell if you're jesting with me.
I've got a sixth sense for men like you.
I can't. There we go.
I suppose I could try.
As your heavens! Are you going a little overboard on the arts?
But it feels so good.
You okay? Dragon Emperor!
Crescent Luna Rondo! Crescent Wave! Luna Gale!
Come on, wind!
Crescent Wave!
Wind blade!
Luna Rondo!
Spin!
Moonlight Blast!
Anyone with a spine to face us?
This power will make me stronger.
There we go. Finally. Can move on to... I think that was her shoes. Yep. Okey-doke.
Ooh, they look scary.
Luna Gale! You and me, pal. Hurricane Luna Gale! Lightning Wave! Punishing Beast Flash!
Come on, wind! Knock him around and cut him down! Wind blade!
Crescent Luna Rondo!
Come on, wind! Knock him around and cut him down! Wind blade! Come on, wind! Knock him around and cut him down! Wind blade!
Risky Bear! Risky Moonlight Havoc! Are there any more foes about?
Thank goodness! You're okay.
Hey, you decided to come along for the ride too? And hey, why are you bringing along more people?
We didn't exactly have a choice in the matter.
I've come to see ya, Yuri.
Well, you certainly have got guts, though that's nothing new.
I've got more guts than a fish on the beach. I guarantee it.
I know. If you didn't, you wouldn't have marched into that old geezer's mansion all by yourself.
You mean Rago's palace?
Is our ship gonna be okay?
Let's get out of here quick!
Ghosts are behind that, I'd wager.
You gotta be kidding me!
The ship's evil spirits are surely at the bottom of the ship, plotting to make us one of them.
Don't make up stories like that!
No way that's possible.
We'll just have to look for another way out.
Right on. Let's go.
Hey, reunited with everybody. Reunited, and it feels so good. And there we go. Cool. I get to heal them too. Sweet.
Rita, are you okay?
What do you mean? Of course I'm okay. That's why I'm gonna get out of here right now.
Aw, but we worked so hard to get here.
We should take our time and soak in the atmosphere.
We can't take our time here. I have the important mission of investigating the air situation. It's not like there's any other reason I'd want to leave here.
A strange face on the other side of the mirror.
No, it can't be.
I feel kind of sorry for her. Come on, let's finish what we came to do. For Rita's sake.
Yes, that might be best.
Battle mode activated! Cancel damage works!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Try soul shine! Press photon! Someone protect me while I'm casting. Okay!
Blade roll! Delicious! Luna Gale! Soul shine! Photon!
Blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible evil!
This is it!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, silver light!
Luna Gale!
Annihilate the vulgar before me!
Lunarize!
Oh, beating of the earth! Sacrifice my body to crush my enemies!
Moonbeam! Oh, silver light! Angel ring!
Are you done already?
This power will make me...
There we go.
See how much better it is when we're all together?
It's times like these that give you a sense for how important cooperation really is.
Yeah, I guess. The runt said something smart for once.
Not that we've done anything all that cooperative yet.
That's all right. Just being together makes this place less frightening.
I wonder if it's really that simple. Ah! It's a four-legged hell beast! Oops, my bad. Must have just been the pooch's shadow.
Oh, you are so dead! I'm gonna kill you and leave you haunting the ship! This looks easy.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Come and face me!
I have an idea.
Luna Ascendant! Soul shine!
Blade of noble light. Overpower even indestructible evil.
Luna Gale! Now we're cooking! Stun Moon! Luna Rondo!
Incandescent focus.
Angel Stun Moon! Luna Rondo! Crystal Shine!
Blade of noble light. Overpower even indestructible evil.
Luna Rise! Now we're cooking! Luna Rise!
Spread thy alluring snake into the
Luna Gale! Super Thea!
You thought you could win?
A new skill under my belt!
Year 232 of Asua. 13th day of Blue Air.
The Asul period and the month of Blue Air are from a time before the Empire.
So, over 1,000 years ago. That long?
Adrift 5 and 40 days. Food and water used up. Men succumbing to thirst and starvation. I cannot give in, though. I must see the clear Ciel crystal safely to Jormungand. This crystal holds the power to banish the monsters, and with it the town may yet be saved. I have stored the clear Ciel crystal in my red chest, a gift from my dear Yuefan. It won't be much longer until I am in her arms again, and then we will all be saved. But he wasn't able to return to his town.
Come on, Estelle. It was more than 1,000 years ago.
So, this ship's been wandering the open seas for an awful long time. Sounds lonely.
I've never heard of a town called Jormungand. If this record is really that old, there's no guarantee the town even exists anymore.
Yeah, I guess that's true. What about that clear seal crystal?
I've never heard of it.
The power to banish monsters. Huh.
I wonder if it's something similar to a barrier.
Do you think it might be here somewhere?
Let me see if I can find it.
Could this be it?
He's clutching something. It must have been very important to him.
You think it's the clear Ciel crystal?
Well, it matches up with what was written in that diary.
Hey, old man, you go get it.
No thank you. What is it with kids today always blurting things out like that?
Still a scaredy cat at your age, old man?
How are you any different, Patty?
Aren't you a little old to be arguing with a child?
Here you go.
Judith, darling, you've got nerves of steel.
Do you think it might be cursed?
Hey, this thing's stuck.
Mons!
Huh?
Ho ho ho.
It appears to have the opposite effect.
What are you talking about?
It's drawing the monsters to us.
Here they come! He doesn't seem like the other monsters.
May you rest in peace.
There we go. That wasn't too difficult.
I'm okay.
Too bad I'm down for the count. Why are you picking on me? Oh my goodness.
Now we'll have some fun.
Angel Ring!
Oh my gosh. Run! Run! He's being rude. I need to set nurse. There it is. Why? Why are you coming after me? Leave me alone. I can't move. Oh my goodness. If he doesn't quit using range attacks on me just to cut my...
I'm using this. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. We're not done yet.
Of course, didn't finish your cast. Why would you finish your cast? There we go. Of course you're coming after me. There we go.
I'm tired of being on this bucket.
That was a hard life.
It's getting away.
Come on, it's not like we have to settle the score with that monster, do we?
Jeez, poor Raven's getting too old for this.
Should we give it back to him?
I think that's what he wants!
I want to deliver the clear seal crystal to Yormyen for him.
You what?
Would it be possible to add that to the jobs being done by the guild?
We can't, Estelle. As a rule, tiny guilds like ours don't take on a new job until they complete the one they're working on.
Completing each job to the letter is the way new guilds have to build their reputation.
Is the guild going to be sent running here and there by another one of this girl's whims?
Hey, you don't have to talk to her like that, you know.
Rita, wait. Judith, I am sorry, but I want to help him deliver this to the one who was waiting for him.
I don't think anyone waits for 1,000 years.
Yeah, I'd get sick of waiting after that long myself.
I don't think that's what he's talking about.
I'll find them.
Rita.
You all have your hands full looking for Pharaoh and escorting Estelle, right? I'm free to do what I like.
Well, I'll come along too, then.
I don't mind going either.
Hold it! You guys have...
You know you're gonna end up sticking with us anyway, so I don't see any problem with us helping you out a little on the side.
Thank you.
Ah, how I envy the vigor of youth.
You've got such good friends. You must be so happy, Rita.
I'm not happy at all.
Really?
Huh?
Notice something?
Looks like there's smoke outside.
That might be Tokunaga's smoke signal. I wonder if the Ceres Blasty is working again.
Let's get back and check it out.
Come to mention it, we won't be able to get back the way we came.
We'll just have to see if we can't find a better way out.
It looks like the case holding the clear CL crystal just won't open. I wish we could make sure it's actually in there, considering the sort of place we found it in.
Couldn't you just bust it open with your magic?
No, I can't.
Right. If we damaged the contents, we wouldn't be able to make the delivery.
No, I mean I already tried blowing it up. This little box is tougher than it looks.
I'm at a loss for words.
Forget it, Estelle. There's not much you can say to that.
Anyway, I suppose it makes sense to put something so important in an unbreakable box.
Battle mode activated!
Smile of wavering darkness!
Crescent moon!
Oh, sharpened rage! Blood through that which blocks our future! Stalagmite! Oh, din of this modest land! Storm blast!
Lucky bomb!
Arise, O light of life!
Healing circle!
Oh, six encircling stars, please!
Encircles all things!
Is that it? Now we'll have some fun!
Arise, O light of life! Arise, O light of life! Lucky bomb!
Moonlight havoc!
Arise, O light of life! Healing circle!
Grant the power to defy fear and defeat evil!
Resist!
Healing angels grant
Volunteers! Lucky bomb!
Oh, brilliant angels grant us your favor! Take that!
Yes!
Oh, six encircling stars, be as light that obstructs all things! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! I found your weak spot!
Are there any more foes of it?
What are you linking me, Ray? What is this? Oh, well, they included it. An extended look at Breath of the Wild 2. Look at that. Oh, it's fake? Really? Oh, okay, yeah, no. I see it. No, I see it. I wasn't paying attention to the actual, like, Twitter account that created that tweet. It looked kind of real. I'm not gonna lie. They put a lot of effort into making it look good. But then I see the Twitter account, I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's fake. Hey, we can dream though, right? We can dream at the extended look. At Breath of the Wild 2.
Huh? Wasn't this locked earlier?
I guess we can go back through here.
The curse was broken, huh?
Don't be ridiculous! Now let's go!
Yes, ma'am.
If we could just jump down from here, we'd reach the ship in no time.
Here.
Where did you get that?
I thought something like this might happen. So I brought this from inside the ship.
I think I'm gonna gag.
All right, let's go back to the ship. Oh!
Good grief.
If the Ceres Blasty has been fixed, that means we can say sayonara to this hellhole.
What was that skeleton monster? It wasn't the sort of thing we regularly encounter.
It could be a creature possessed by spirits that wanders the Atherum.
That can't possibly be it. It's too unscientific.
Do you sense anything amiss, Repeat?
What'd he say?
I don't know.
Looks like we need Yuri to interpret for us. Hey, Yuri!
Hold on. There's no need to investigate this right now, is there?
Should we have finished it off when we had the chance?
The Ceres Blasty has been fixed.
So it seems.
Whew! Thank goodness.
Of all the... Why do I always get sucked into these messes? If it was anybody other than me, you guys would have been left behind.
Sorry about that. We'll never do it again, promise.
I wonder what caused the Ceres Blastia to break down.
It just started working again. I don't have the slightest clue why.
You really think there's a curse, then?
Perhaps the captain wanted to pass the clear Ciel crystal on to someone and reached out to us.
No way. Dead people can't want to do anything.
Doors get stuck, the Ceres Blastia stops working. Sounds like a curse to me.
The world's a big place. There are many things we humans don't understand.
I said it can't happen, so it just can't.
What are you hitting me for?
So, how do you like it?
Well, the boss here's seen better days.
What's the matter?
We don't know why it broke down, but either way, it's barely holding together. If we keep using this old piece of junk Blastia, we're guaranteed a shipwreck in the middle of the sea.
Wow, so she's sensible when it comes to ships.
What? She is?
What are you all looking at? Fine, fine. As soon as we get to port, I'm getting you a new one. You don't have a problem with that, do you? Seriously, this is a crazy deal you're getting.
Hey, are we going to Nordopolica or not? Let's get this thing out of here.
Right. I'm looking forward to finally getting there as well.
Rita earned the anti-nonsense title. No nonsense. Hey, there's the ship.
I feel like an easy win. I guess I'll go easy on them. Oh, sharp. Run through that which blocks our future. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Close. Arise, a light of life. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball. I found your weak spot. Crescent moon. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Arise, a light of life. Healing circle. Evil. This is field. Crescent moon. Oh, power that tries soul shine. Photon. No way. Crescent moon. Come, oh silver light! Angel ring! Is that it? Holy power, come to me! First aid! Arise, a light of life! Healing circle! Crescent moon! Flickering blaze! Healing circle! Fireball! Crescent moon! Arise, a light of light! Healing circle! Oh, stars, moonlight that obstructs all things! Variable hex! Come, oh silver light! Angel ring! Come, oh silver light! It's time for a bark! Angel ring! Remember! I'm sorry. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! Brilliant! I'll finish you! We can't lose! Finish that one! This power...
I have a gel.
Carol, I don't really think you should eat those unless you need them.
But I can't stop thinking about how good they taste. Or the smooshy way they feel between my teeth.
I noticed we've had fewer gels lately. You've been snacking on them, haven't you?
I want them so badly I can't sleep. And here you've been eating them while we weren't looking?
I haven't been doing anything like that. Wait, Rita, you were losing sleep over gels?
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
They're not snacks, you know. They might be small, but they're pretty expensive.
I can't say I like their taste or texture very much.
Perhaps they're not too pleasing to a princess's palate.
No, that's not it. I don't think they're that good either.
I'm addicted to their simple taste. You just don't get it.
Gels were made sweet and soft, so they'd appeal to children after all.
Are you saying my sense of taste is childish?
What's the matter with that? You are both children. So there's Nordopolica.
Yep, otherwise known as the Colosseum City.
Once popular among the nobility as a place for pitting criminals against each other in brutal contest, Nordopolica is currently run by the Guild Palestrale and has become a city of entertainment.
Yeah, Palestrale's just as big a guild as the Don's Altosk, and...
My, how pretty.
So, party in the streets every day, huh? This is gonna be great!
Parties, fireworks, and skewers are a match made in heaven.
Hey, I'll have one of those skewers too.
Since when are you on vacation?
Oh yeah, right. A minion's work is never done.
You're the Don's messenger, so don't be rude to Bellius.
Young man, you are looking at a veritable paragon of manners and good breeding.
Oh my
Traveling
god.
in a group sounds like loads of fun.
It's just a lot of noise. We've arrived safely, thanks to you all. Once I've unloaded my cargo, the Fiertia belongs to you, as promised.
Thanks. We'll take good care of her.
So, are the sands of Kogor still a long way from here?
They lie far to the west of Nordopolica.
Aren't there some big mountains on the way there?
That would make going by foot a problem. Wonder if we could get there by boat.
I don't think that's possible. Not many people go to the desert. I doubt there would be a place to moor a boat.
Are you seriously going through with this? I told you, the desert is really dangerous. I can't just let you go to a place like that all by your... I mean...
Heading into port, me hearties.
Good work. Thanks.
No. Thank you.
Right, mutual back scratching and all that.
Oh, Madam President, it's an honor to have you here.
Excavating more ruins? I'm always impressed that the guild boss himself supervises the excavations.
The excavation of ruins is what I live for.
Who's that?
That's Regay, the head of Ruins Gate.
Ruins Gate? That sounds familiar.
They're the guild that's helping the Imperial mages excavate ruins.
Oh, that's why I've heard of them.
Well, I have friends who are expecting me, so if you'll excuse me...
He seems like a nice person. Hey, you were talking earlier about a guild that's selling Hoplone Blastia.
You mean Leviathan's Claw?
Do you think they might be getting their Blastia under the table from those ruin guys?
Ruins Gate is completely innocent.
How can you be so sure?
They're upstanding, serious, diligent. That's what they're known for.
Well, I'm off. Take good care of the Fiertia. I'll arrange for exchange of the Ceres Blastia and for transport of Tokunag.
Sure.
Good luck, brave
Thanks! Mages selling Blastia on the black market? That is so not good. Rita? Huh? Oh, yeah.
All right, I guess I'll be going now.
Going? Going where?
I've I've got lots of stuff to do.
You mean treasure hunting?
Aye. Thanks for all the help.
It was nothing. Thanks for piloting our ship, by the way.
It's been real fun. Be careful out there.
You too.
Well, I got some work to do myself.
Oh yeah, your letter. It's for Bellius, right?
Yep.
Hey, why don't we all go?
Good idea. She probably knows something about Pharaoh. We'll just tag along with you and say hi to Bellius.
I don't know if that's such a good idea. Of course, I've only heard rumors, but...
What? Is something wrong?
Huh? Nah, it's nothing.
Where can we find Bellius?
The Colosseum, probably, since Bellius is the Duce of Palestrala.
Just what sort of person is this Bellius exactly?
Well, that's just it. I've heard the name often enough, but I've never met the person.
Carol, do you know?
I've only lived in Dawngress, so I don't really know the guilds in Nordopolica.
The last thing we need is another Dawn on our hands.
You can say that again. One Dawn is plenty.
I can hardly wait to meet Bellius now.
Alright. Got to a save point. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break for a bit. I'll be back on in a while. Thanks for tuning in.